people, and welcome back. We've got stuff planned for this episode, but before we do that, I need to show you a couple of things around the base. So, I've moved a lot of chests, I've sorted a lot of stuff out, but I've still got a lot of bits and pieces to do. So, I'll show you what I've been doing. Let's just start over here with all the simple stuff. Let's kill this guy. And die. And die. And die. Thank you. Right. Okay, so like we did. Oh, you're right, mate. Oh, he's a white coat. I kind of want him. Boom. You have that, Mr. Name Tag number 2. Right, okay. So, back to what we were doing. Yeah, so basically, we've got cobble. We've got stone. We've got this stuff. We've got that. And that's how we're gonna, that's our storage system. So yeah, that's that. And over here is the more clever bits and pieces. So let's start this side. This is from our string farm. This is nothing just yet. That's nothing just yet. This is from a chicken cooker. We've got chicken. We've got chickens. And I don't think that's anything yet. Right. We'll come back to that one. But we've got cow, leather, beef, and we've got seeds, and we've got wheat. So what we do is we grab some seeds, and we go to the little watch me bobby there, and it makes lots of noise. And then we stand off it, and it all gets collected here. And then we have our slime. So slimes come through here, and we stand on here. And eventually all this will be blocked in. And we won't be able to see all this. All these cows that just aren't dying because my cow farm isn't actually particularly efficient, to be honest. But, do you know what? We've got plenty of food. It's just a bit of fun. Oh, and the way these trapdoors open now, I simplified the redstone, so it just comes down here straight into the thingy here, into the torch. But this is the back. So this is the nano farm. This piston goes doot, 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 doot. And yeah, little sorting system over there that puts the seeds this side, wheat the other side. This is a little elevator. Same thing here. This is where the cows are bred. And using entity cramming, they die, and the leather and the beef go up here. Let me, can I show you this? Right, let's put that in there, and let's take this. Right, let's grab some wheat. Yeah, that'll do. And then we stand on here. These guys, sometimes you have to give them a double. There. So they just pop up. And we feed. We feed. And once they birth some new baby cows, big cows die. And it's the circle of life and death. And there's lots of cows dying. There we go. I think that's as much as we're going to get out of that. Pop. And then we have the drops coming up here. There's some beef going in. Beef is sorted into here, straight into here. But sometimes it does sneak through. So there you go. So that's our little system. Not the most efficient in the world, but it's working for us. And you know what? I did all this myself. No tutorials. Clever me, eh? Clever me. So, yes. So that is basically it for new stuff in the base. Yeah. So I'm going to go outside and I've picked a spot for our next little build. So I think we're going to be building a tree house today. Did I bounce on that bed then? Yeah, that's cool. Right, yeah, so I think it's going to be a little tree house. And if I've got enough time, I might have to leave it till the next episode though. We'll do a tree house today and maybe a little gatehouse type thing. But I'll show you where it is first, and we'll have a little look at that. Right, 2 minutes. Right, so we found. I think I found where we want to be. So here, I think we're going to build a couple of little tree houses and make this a little patch for two little houses here, and then I'm thinking like a gateway, water house gateway across here. So me and Gexu have just been starting to connect through here. I'll think about how the shape is going to be. Maybe some walls come up or something, but let's just sleep so nobody dies, because I think Gexu's away from his keyboard at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a couple of these tree houses up and see what they look like. Will they grow now? Grow? No? Oh, right. Okay. Come on. There we go. Now, can we make a tree house in there? I'm sure we can. So we've got one. Do you know, we might get a couple of these. Do you know, I don't think this is going to be big enough to fill. Right, so you come up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, and then, do you know, I need some feather falling. I can't believe I'm that far into this game and I haven't got feather falling yet. Right, let's get you something like that. Let's see if that works better. Come on, there we go. No, that's just a piddling little tree. Right, so now we've got a couple of trees that I kind of like. We can fill this out a bit here, build it up from the ground. This one, I like this one. We can make this look good as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on these, and when I've done a little bit of that, I'll bring you back to show you what's going on. Right. Welcome back. We've been busy. I've got one tree kind of done. Just working on the other one now. They're going to be a little bit different. because I don't want everything to be the same. But if we just have a little look up here, we need to go to, well, right, we need to go to sleep anyway. So yeah, just wanted something really simple, nice little lookout, chair, bed, and furnace, chest. You know, it's not somewhere anyone's going to be sleeping permanently, but it does give us a nice little, I suppose it would be more like a little campsite type thing. So I've started over here, and this tree is much bigger. So this one is going to take a little bit of thought and a little bit of effort to do, but I might not even get this one done in this episode, but we'll get a bit done. Yeah, Geksu's over there. He's been helping us out with our trees, the tree master. So yeah, that's been and he's been helping me out, and he's been there's been some, we'll call it shenanigans. He's been trolling me a little bit, but you know, it's got to be expected, isn't it? We haven't seen him for ages, so you've got to expect to be trolled a little bit when Geksu's back on the server. So yeah, we're just trying to fill these trees out a little bit more. I've made this platform bigger than the other one, because the other one's more hidden away, but this one, I think I want it to be a little more visible, a bit more pronounced. But it's such a big tree, I think that we can have a couple of little, like this little hidden hidey hole here. I figure we can, no, that's too much. Nice set of stairs up onto a second little balcony. But just a small one, just a really, really small one. And we're just looking for a little tiny vantage point. So let's do this here. And this doesn't even have to be big. That is it. That's all we need here. We'll get a little bit of this built up here. And then there we go, we've just got a couple of little places where we can spot out. Our Ravens joined the game. Excellent. There's a couple of us online now. Usually because of time zones, there's not too many of us all on at once. Hey dude. Yeah, so it's good when you get a couple of these on. You can have a little mess around and little chat, catch up. Me and Gex have been able to do that tonight, so yeah, made up. He's back on. I think he's been busy with university and that. He's got really busy times ahead as well, so you know, good luck to him on that. Right, no, you're not too much there, but the rest of you will be fine. Okay. So, let's get some dark oak as railings. Oh, let's connect you. let's get some more of you and do... Hey. I'll do that. There, please. It's taken me... I'm having to do double clicks to get... to get things into my inventory from my crafting bench. I don't know. Don't know why. It's new to me, you know. But anyway. Right, okay, so this one we've got a little railing and we can see a lot more. See, there's the end of Motwarts there, and we can actually see the city now. We're getting close. Right, we want a few little supports in here, something like that. And can we hide? If we had one, let's jump down here. Can we hide a furnace? Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of work to get this looking organic. Right, that's there. We best these because we'll die on our next teleport. Right, so I think this actually needs to come out a little bit further. So let's get up there. Right. Yeah, this needs to come right out. Something a bit like no. Ah! You fool! Something like that. Yeah, maybe. Right, we'll see what that looks like. Right, we need a way off here, don't we? And that's it. Beautiful. Okay. Now it's coming together. But we need... I mean, I'm still going to have to work on this shape a little bit because that's it's a little bit round. But let's get over here. And let's work on the underneath of this little down one please. Of this, I'm a fool. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because this might take a little while shaping this. I'm going to bring it back when it's a little bit further along and it looks a little bit better. Okay, so I will see you shortly. Right, so let's have a little look at our second treehouse. Now this one is a little bigger, and I do have a lot more work to do on the greenery, but we're getting there. I think it's starting to look nice. Now I think that this is more likely to be someone's little getaway, someone's little holiday home when they come fishing or something like that. So it's not going to be well kept because it's not someone's house. And I think next I'm going to leave the Gateway Bridge for another day, and next I'm going to build a little, I think we'll decorate down there. Yeah, let's go down. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Right, so yeah, we'll decorate down here. We'll build a little fishing hut. Where would make a good place for a fishing hut? Would you want it off in this pool here? Or are you wanting it right in the centre? I'm thinking right in the centre. I don't know much about fishing, but I think as far as our scene goes, I think we want to be able to see this. So what I'm going to do is I'll cover some of this up. Yeah, because we don't want to really see that. Right, again, I'm going to get this boring bit out the way and bring it back when there's something to look at. Right, okay, so here we are. I went ahead and I filled out a bit of the tree and I built the little fishing hole. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's nip over here. What have we got on us? Okay, let's go this way. And we'll do a little bit of decoration in and around. So there's nothing complicated here, just a little hut. Yeah, something dead easy. So the fishermen come through here, and the fish. There you go. Maybe we could. Let's see what we've got. So yeah, let's do a little bit of decoration. So yeah, I'm calling that done for now. Right, let's pop some of this stuff away, and then we are going to concentrate on getting some decoration done. Okay, so we have a path up. Up this way. It's not the easiest path to navigate, but we can get up. There we go. I thought I was going to die then. Woo! Let's get up here. Have a little kip. Right, up we go. Yeah. So we'll just do a little bit of decoration roundabout, and then we'll see where we are. So one thing I did want to do, see if I can sort this out. Need two of them. Kind of need to get that's it. So yes, there. Now that should look better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, right, what do we need? We need a bit of this. That. And we need a path connecting everything. So we just roughly go down here and then we go back the other way. This is how I do paths, if anyone is interested. And then we know that we have to go around the island a little bit. So, you know, there might be some little places where, little favourite spots where people like to walk to and sit, and you know, that's where we are. So if we also have a path connecting to here, something like that. And then this also needs to come off and connect over here. And then we need some foliage round about. Not too much, just enough. I think we would also have a connection here. You can go. I think that's it. That's the one. Nice. I think something like that. Oh, lots of yellow. Yeah. Now I also have some nice little flowers here. We just dot these around, add a bit of colour to our path, and then I think we need some of that there, and maybe some here. Let's do that. And I'm thinking maybe we need to have a bit of a path going over here as well. Right, so it's working. We've got stuff moving. Let's do this. We need one of them. Let's have that with that. And then we can plant. No, we'll have that there. Right, now. Oh, we are going to need a little water source here. Now I'm stuck in a block. Come on. Right, okay, let's try that again. Now I have got a bucket, yes. I have to put the seeds back in later. So let's do that, and then that means that we can pop that there as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna have one of them there. And then grow them. Nice. Now we've got a couple more that we can do. Let's try here. Now let's see if we can grow them without water. Yeah. Okay. Let's try you again. There we go. Beautiful. I think we might need to do that one as well. Yes, nice. And then maybe up here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant, 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 and plant. There we go. Some nice decoration. There we go. I like it. I like it. It's come together. You know, it might take a little bit more work, but I think we've got the start of something nice. Let's do a little flyby. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try that one again. There we go. Right. So this is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. These are always fun episodes for me where I get to build things. But I think that's a nice little build. Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the videos with your friends. Let them know that I'm here, if you like us, obviously. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright guys, bye bye then.